Come on now. Smack that for me. Woo, TP hit. Let's go. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was like a 50-pointer right there. Like 60 points right there. God damn, baby. Oh, that was hell. That one. All right, I'm cool. I'm cool. My fault. That was my little time of excitement. You feel me? I'm good now. I just that I didn't even have time to move my stop up. I didn't even have time to move my stop up. That bitch take you out of there. I said, cool. I said, God damn.
That was
Done
a
for the go.
I caught
Straight
a
up.
I caught a 70. I was a 70-pointer G. Wait,
Damn
that
it.
was more because
Good shit,
I got in
nigga.
down here. Hold on.
I, bro, I saw it too, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a beautiful entry." I ain't take it though, cause I wanted to be a little patient, cause I was gonna go into my on my big account.
Ooh, look at that! Oh my God, I caught the whole thing.
Jesus, let me try my executions on, cause I know I only got one. I
85.
love it.
85 on the
Let me see.
ass.
Let me see. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see.
85 on that ass.
I got in.
That'll be good. That's exactly what you actually want to see. Damn. I'm gonna jump into this one. I should have already jumped in, but all right. All right. So we long right here. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Well on. Well on. All right. All right. So confluences, right? We got a breaker, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. We have it literally pulling back to the fair value gap to the change in the state delivery, expanding a little bit higher. That's good.
Yeah.
Look, look how. Remember I told you about the order flow. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
bodies? Where's the bodies? It's on the up. It's in the upper part of
Yeah.
the fair value gap. Where's the wicks down here? This is showing
Mm-hmm.
decent order flow, right? The only problem is we should generate this low. So I don't like
Mm-hmm.
when it generate lows right near inefficiencies because it can literally come back and pull into that. So that's why this wouldn't be a high probability trade. This would just be a decent trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Decent. It's not really high probability. So I actually want to see if my mentor in the same trade because it'd be gangster. We both in that motherfucker. Let's see what he talking about. Also, I even set my TP, my risk reward. Okay, so hold on. So I'm targeting this. My first target would be 8:30 open. My risk to reward is look at the risk to reward because that's a key in trading, boy.
What news do we
So I'm
have rest of
long
the week?
here.
We have tomorrow. Tomorrow's
I'm put
nice
my
though.
stop
Yes, Friday. Tomorrow and
loss.
Friday
So you got the
are
change in the state right here. I don't want to say
high
go to bullish
news.
for value gap. So I
Both
want to
at
give it a little
8:30. So
room. So
I think
it's at
we'll,
508.
especially with Nvidia earnings tomorrow or tonight.
Oh, Nvidia earnings.
Right.
Oh
Likely
man, it's gonna go down to go
respond
up.
to that with
Oh
some
man.
volatility in the morning session after the opening
So I'm
bell.
targeting
Combine that with our high impact news drivers at 8:30
67 points. So
tomorrow.
basically a
So that'll be
2.7 R trade right here.
movement, speed, volatility,
Mm-hmm.
and then Friday we'll just
So
see the
if we
that high
can
impact news on Friday as well.
let's see if we can get some decent order flow.
NQ making me pull hairs. It's definitely one of those sessions where it's just, and I think what makes it hard for me is when they're decoupled, like when the markets are just kind of doing its own thing. So you really can't rely on another market, and then Nasdaq would be consolidating. It's just like it's hard to get a feel. Now compare this with yesterday's price action. Yesterday it was okay. At the open, I want to see this. I want to see it do this. Okay, it cannot trade here. I want to see this level. Boom. Easy. Like it's very easy to forecast the Judas swing and all that. Well, when we get price action like today, it's like it's consolidating, it's stalling. It can go here, but at the same time it can't. Okay, let me look at ES. All right, well, ES ain't no help. It's doing its own thing. Let me look at Dow. Okay, Dow's just tearing higher. So it's like the days where it's just harder to get a feel for it. It's just harder to trade. It's harder to trust.
That's why when you don't see it clear, when you don't see something you ain't liking, don't trade. You know what I'm saying? Just save your money.
Yeah, 'cause you end up losing your money if you try to
Let's
force it,
see what
This
ES is
hoping
game,
it
doing.
might turn out.
hoping. That's the thing. We don't hope in this game. Ain't no
But
hoping.
again, we're back.
See what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We're pressing buttons.
That's the casino. That's gambling. You hope. I pray. I hope I pray this
September
trade work.
3rd.
No, we don't do that around here.
Shout out to the person in the Discord. I can't remember who it was, but it was their idea because they were like, at first I shot it down, but they're like, Tremaine, why don't you just open up a small account and you'll just trade that account on days where, or periods where you're not trading your main account. And I was like, nah, I don't want to open a small account. Like, if I'm not trading, then I just don't want to trade. And then a couple days went by and I was like, you know what? That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea because I haven't traded my main personal account since the 18th. And since then, I opened up that little 10K account and made good money on it. So it was a good, alternative to have. And it was fun, too. It was good practice. So, but that account, that 10K, September 3rd, I'm probably going to throw that back into my big account. So
I hate trades like this, dog.
That was really just for August.
The
It was my
yellow
2 week
number, that's
period
the
where I
stop
kind of took a
loss.
little break.
Yeah,
And now
at the
we're
bottom.
going to be back in business
Oh,
next
yeah,
week. So
gotcha.
it's a cash account. Okay,
So this is basically a 2.7 R trade. Do you understand risk to reward? Like how to read it? Cause you
Yeah.
said you're only a month.
Nah, I'm
You're only a
looking at
month in.
it.
So basically, it says right here, this is a 2.7 R trade. So now, a good trade is anything above a 1, right? So a 1-to-1 is basically if I'm risking $100, I'm trying to make $100. Period. So a 2-to-1, if I'm still risking that same $100, but I'm making it times 2. So that's a 2-to-1 because I'm making that my 1, which is the 100 times 2.
Times two, yeah.
A 3-to-1, same thing. I'm using that same 1 to make it times 3.
Trading View tell you all that?
Trade, yeah. It say right here. 2 to
Oh, you
7,
talking about
273.
the extra shit you gotta pay for, right?
Nah, what? No. This is G. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta jump into my inner circle, G. You gotta jump
Yeah.
into my inner circle. But it's on. You gotta really because I only got one more nigga. I got one other nigga in that shit right now. So I'm giving him basically like all of my attention. But like that's how we really learn for real. Like you see how I can answer your questions and then fix them for you. That's how you expedite the process. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. But anyways, yeah, so when they announce earnings, that should be primed to go down first. Like if earnings gonna pop up, the market will go down. Soon as the end of the day, after market, boom, shoot up. Especially Nvidia. But nah, this is I think I just paid the 50 because you have to pay at least for the regular one. I think it's like $15, but you get like a lot of other little shit. So I'm
Oh yeah.
saying. But I ain't gonna lie. So you see how up here is green? See how it's green up here? So it's like
Yeah.
if you don't pay, your shit not gonna be green up here because
Also.
it's like live. It's showing like this is happening right now.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? It's showing like it's happening right now. So your shit'll be delayed. It'll be up here. It'll be like orange or yellow or some shit.
I got you.
Well, already.
Okay, yeah,
So
makes sense.
roll up, baby.
All right, so I like
I'm
S&P.
about to go. I'm about to just set and
That
forget,
high,
bro.
we just made a higher high. So to me, that signs that S&P. But I can't even say that because all of this looks
Oh
moving.
look, S&P
But I do want to see ES make a
S&P
higher
created a
high, but it needs to be sustained.
a higher high. So right now, ES, which is the other partner of NQ, it created a higher high. But you see NQ made a lower high. So let me show you that. It's called a SMT divergence. It's called a SMT divergence, right? So you understand higher high, higher low, right?
Yeah.
So basically, one market NQ, like okay, what you're looking at right now,
Hmm.
it made a lower low, so it's like this.
Okay.
But on ES, it made a higher high, so it's like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's showing a divergence in correlated assets, letting us know that right now these two assets are not aligned. So it may bring some unwavering prices, unwavering price action. You know what I'm saying? It may not be. So remember,
Like,
the market loves to fake you out all the time. It's trying to make you. It don't want you to catch the play. So it's gonna fake
yeah.
you out and do some other shit first. Go the opposite direction, and then it's gonna go the way it really want to go. But then
Yeah.
it's not even gonna go on the time you want it to go. It may just do a little bullshit for a while, just to
And then,
exhaust you out the market, and then
bro, you know how many times I lost bread because of that same shit game?
trust. That's why it's important to really like you gotta find somebody, but to make it easier on yourself. That's the whole goal. Finding
Yeah.
somebody to make it more easier, so understand it more easier, dog. That's the whole goal of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to do this on your own, you can do it on your own. I'm not saying you can't, but it's just that much harder. And then you don't know when you're messing up or not when you're on your own. It's like you don't know where to go. You like, ah, damn, is this the play? Is this what you feel me? You feel me? You're just everywhere,
Just going in blind.
going in blind. So that's why the rich niggas where they'll charge a band 8,000 just for the Discord. They don't even charge you mentorship. That's why my Discord is free. You could jump into the you could jump into the motherfucker and do whatever you want to do. But if you really trying to really learn from real, for me, it's only mentorships because I know you have to pay money for you to really understand it for real. You gotta pay money for you to really to like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna tune in. It's the only way. Cause if you're doing it for free, you're gonna kind of tune in. You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't really got time for people who kind of want to do this shit.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So you really get you like I literally help you out from exactly wherever you at, all the way to where we at. You see what I'm saying? It's like every day you basically get this every day, 1-on-1. Everybody don't really get to talk. It's only people who actually like I kind of like cool with get to talk right now. So right now it's only me and you in this bitch. So you see it's only me and you in here. Nobody even wanna, cause it's
Yeah.
like so. So I could just give you all my undivided attention. But when it really comes into like the webinars and the real one-on-ones, like you see how I'm breaking this stuff down to you, that's where the real game is. So that's how you
Yeah.
write your notes and you learn, oh, this is what I gotta stop doing. Cause it's not about what you are doing, it's about the shit you gotta stop doing. It's things you have
Yeah.
to stop doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? And that's me too. That's why you see me. My mentor is on the I'm listening to him. Well, I'm not listening right now, but you know what I'm saying? And I don't take the same trades as him, right? I only I only get into a trade when I feel like I want to get into a trade. So let's say he gets into a trade and I'm like, you know what, I don't like that trade. I won't get in.
mm-hmm.
But if I get into a trade and if he say a trade and I kind of like it, I jump into it. I like, you know, I like this play. But usually it's really I'm just understanding what he thinking. I just want to see if we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like right now, I don't even know if he in a trade or not. I don't really know.
Not just a shot.
The nigga don't even be showing. He don't even be showing his like the screen like when it's on the shit sometimes. Cause he don't like when you know when you lose money, people be trolling you in the chat. People be trolling you
Mm-hmm.
and shit. He don't really like that. He don't like that. So let's break down the action. So what we got? We got good price action right now, right? So TP1 would be so. Let's break this down. For me, my TPs is always at liquidity. I don't really focus on the risk to
Again,
reward
this
because
is
I'm always targeting
a
a
little
higher.
bit. We'll go.
I'm always targeting a higher target. So let's focus on risk to reward. So my entry was here. So my stop loss is exactly 23 points. A 1-to-1 would be what? If my stop loss is 23 points, what's a 1-to-1?
It would be double. Oh no, that would be a bad trade, right?
No. If I'm asking you a 1-to-1, my stop loss is 23 points, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
targeting a 1-to-1. What's my target?
Something that's double that trade,
Remember,
double the
it's not double. 1-to-1 is the same. So if I'm risking 23 points, I'm trying to make 23 points.
23
So
points.
if you look at my trade right here, look how it says 1.0. You see it right here?
Mm-hmm.
1.01. That's a, you see how it says risk to reward ratio. So right now, I already hit my TP, which is because I hit a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
But I don't do 1-to-1s because let's say I got 10 trades, and every trade I do is a 1-to-1. If I let's say I only win 5 trades, right? I'm gonna be at what, break even, because I won 5 and I lost 5, and I'm only doing risking 100 to make 100, risking 100 to make 100, risking 500 to make 500. That's why I trade at least a 2R trade. So I'm always trying to at least get a 2R. So if I'm risking, like right now, I'm risking what, $242. A 1-to-1 would be what? I need to be up $242, like which I was up here already.
Mm-hmm.
But I try to target a 2-to-1, which would be at least. So now my stop loss is 23 points. So a 2-to-1 would be at least 50 points.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2-to-1. 2-to-1. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But because, so now with this same trade, let's say, now look, I'm gonna bring my TP to the 2-to-1. So now look, I'm risking. So now look, I'm risking. So now look, I'm risking this same one to make it times 2. So now let's say with this same trade, I take 10 trades, right? Let's say I take 10 trades, and I only win 5 of them. I'm gonna be still profitable because
Yeah.
off of each trade, I won time. So let's say I'm putting up 100. I'm doing a 2-to-1. I put up 100 to make 200. So let's say I take 10 trades, I win 5. So I win 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. I'm up 1,000, right? But let's say I'm only doing a 1-to-1. In the same scenario, I'm gonna be at break even.
Yeah, just literally break even. Yeah.
Literally at break. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be up 500. Like I'm gonna be up half of that. Sorry, not 1,000. It's gonna be 500 because I lost. Because now let's focus on the losses. I lost the 5 losses, right? So instead of me losing 200 each loss, because I'm trying to make 200 because I'm risking 100. So on the losing side, I lose 5 trades. I just lose 100 one time. I gotta lose 5 times. So I lost 100, 100, 100,
100.
100, 100. I lost 500. But the other one, I still lost 5 times, but I was up 500
Mm-hmm.
because I'm risking more every single trade. I'm sorry, my reward is double every single trade. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's why I always, at least before I sell anything, I'm gonna sell my first TP is going to be a 2-to-1. Now, what I usually do is once it sweep out the high that I'm looking at, I will literally bring my stop loss to break even, which means now I'm not risking no more money. So now it's a free trade because if it come back down to my stop loss, it's gonna literally stop me out at $0 at break even. See what I'm saying? So that's break
Gotcha.
even. So you see how it's expanding. But I ain't gonna lie, this price action is lovely. So let me break this down for you, cause this shit happen. I'm glad you was here to witness this, cause usually I be on this big dolo. You know what I'm saying? Or
Or two.
or just be with my with my other mentor. I said my other mentor, my other cause it's really like a group. You know what I'm saying? That I'm trying to, like, it's like an inner circle. Like we trading together, we learning together. So I'm saying, and as I'm teaching you, I get to learn more also because I get to learn how to break it down a little bit better or try to, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like you see how right now, what you're supposed to do is hit the first level because now this is, matter of fact, hold on, I gotta break down the play. Let me break down the play right quick. Hold on, let me move my TP up because I'm targeting midnight open. Wait, my first target was 8:30 open.
I'll make my paycheck for this.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that. So we got, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta draw this up because this is a breaker. This is the same breaker we caught. Remember I told you about the low high, lower low, higher high? That's the entry model. Remember you was like, what's the entry? What's the entry? You hopped on entry. That's the entry model. That's the strategy right there. That's one of the highest probability strategies right there. So we got a low high. So let's book it. Hold on, somebody trying to join in. All right.
Hey, that shit flip.
You ain't gotta tell me, nigga.
Now I'm about to say you got a flame.
Oh, you said that shit flip. I thought you said if that shit like ran.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the market. I'm
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
I'm in a long too though, but
It just did a 5 minute breaker, G.
oh beautiful. Oh yeah, I see it. Low high, low high high. Yeah, we just broke above it. It was really those equal highs right there, that made the breaker.
You grab
All
my
right.
charger.
So now, remember I told you we're waiting on bullish order flow. At the first, we didn't get that first sweep. We ain't get no bullish order flow. We ain't get no bullish order flow. Right? We ain't get none. It dropped lower. Cool. Being patient. I was being patient rewards. Remember, patience. Wait, Don, how does it go? Patience. No, patience. It pays to be patient. It's I forgot.
Patience pays.
Patience pays. You see what I'm saying? Look at that big runner. Sheesh.
I'm moving my start to break even.
You put your shit right there below the order block at 544. Ooh, ooh.
Yep. Come on, midnight open. Give it to me. Pay the traders.
You ain't passed that count yet, G?
No, nigga. I'm low leverage.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
doing one Mac.
Oh, do your thug. Do your thug. Do your thug. Smart man. Because you're right there.
But I want the more trading experience though. Cause like you said, when I pass it, I'm probably gonna get big headed or some shit and all of that. And you feel me? I want to do it slowly.
Real nigga. That's a real right there. You see my old girl in the mirror? Get your ass out the damn camera. Old girl always trying to jump in them. That's why I like to be at my crib. It's like my crib, I can burn one, I can fire up, do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. My mom, she don't want to be by herself.
Hello?
So all right. So
I don't know if you're talking, but if you're talking, I can't hear you.
He said he can't hear you, Lou.
yo, you hear me?
I can hear you.
How the fuck he can't hear me?
I don't know. I hear you loud and clear though. Can you hear me, G? I don't think he can hear me either. I heard him though. Hey, what?
Damn, I can't hear. Yo,
I hear you.
that nigga, oh, damn. That's the yo. Fuck.
I hear you.
I want to hit.
Yo.
Yo, you hear me? Damn, this shit still.
Yo, Ja.
Just watching.
He said he just watching. He can't hear that shit.
I can hear him though.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, she need a flame. I'm about to come out of right now.
And the flame.
I'm just let that shit float. I'm just let that shit sit here. I'm gonna come out in a second. I'm coming.
Gotta hit your target.
Ooh!
Woo! Shit! Let's get it, man. TP in the quote in the head. Oh man, alright.
Come on now. Smack that for me. Ooh, TP hit! Let's go! Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was like a 50-pointer right there. Like 60 points right there. God damn, baby. Oh, that was hell. That one. All right, I'm cool. I'm cool. My fault. That was my little time of excitement. You feel me? I'm good now. Damn, I didn't even have time to move my stop up. I ain't even had time to move and stop it. I
Nigga,
just
good
take you
for the
out of there. I
day.
said, cool. I said, God damn.
That was
Done
a.
for the day.
I caught
Tell you
a.
that.
I caught a 70. I was a 70-pointer, G. Wait,
Damn
that
it.
was more because I
Good
got in.
shit,
I got in
nigga.
down here. Hold on.
Bro, I saw it too, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a beautiful entry." I ain't take it though, cause I wanted to be a little patient, cause I was gonna go into my on my big account.
Ooh, look at that! Oh my God, I caught the whole thing.
Jesus, let me try my executions on, cause I know I only got one.
85.
I love it.
85 on the
Let me see.
ass.
Let me see. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see.
85 on that ass.
I got it in.